Welcome to Black and Blue, the podcast that's just for you. We bring solutions to everyday problems. We are here to humanize the badge by interviewing first responders and discussing their trainings, experiences, and publications. Black and Blue airs weekly at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tune in.
We have a number of different programs that we'll get into throughout the conversation. And again, we really, concentrate our efforts in Prince George's County. All right, now Prince George's County, we border Washington, D.C. and Northern Virginia. Mm-hmm. For those that don't know, this region is known as the DMV. I have a lot of passion for Prince George's County. Mm-hmm. I've always coached youth sports in Prince George's County. I was a teacher here in Prince George's County, Potomac High School. And then went on to the Prince George's County Police Department, where I served 20. Had a number of different assignments on the police department, from investigating police homicides, narcotics, prostitution. I retired from Prince George's County and just continued on with Jacob's Ladder as my full-time dedicated. Okay,
Gotcha.
We started Jacob's Ladder in 2016, standing the gap. And we really just figure out what the community needs are, so we can make sure we're just serving the community properly.
Yeah, I'm also born and raised in Prince George's County. Went to school in every level in Prince George's County, so that all the way from elementary school up to college, where I graduated from the University of Maryland in College Park, which is located in Prince George's County. My journey to Jacob's Ladder was a blessed one. I actually lost my son to cancer about 2 years ago. And during that journey, we ended up receiving so much love and outreach from Mr. Jordan, as well as his wife, Wavitra. And that's how I was kind of brought into the circle. I saw their passion for the youth, which is something that I share as well. And again, like I said, I do a lot of leadership and motivational speaking. And sometimes you see kids and you just want them to be, a little bit better. Sometimes you want a little bit more for them than they want for themselves. And I feel we have a obligation not only to help them, but to pass on our knowledge. And I think a lot of times we miss that opportunity, whether it be for selfish reasons, or, we want to mind our business. We have to kind of keep that village mentality in order to be able to affect that next generation.
It's our assignment right now in life. So we're doing it. We're advancing this kingdom, and it's coming back, 20-fold. So, we're doing the work. And again, I'm just so glad what our organization is doing in the community.
Let me give you a scenario, or not scenario, just a hypothetical. Let's just say me. I'm gonna put myself. Let's say I'm a juvenile all over again, and I'm coming through worst case scenario. I've got some pretty serious charges coming down. Court mandated to go through your organization, Jacob's Ladder. And originally, I don't want anything to do with any of you guys. I don't want to be here. I know I have to be here just to go through the motions, but I don't want to be here at all. Can you guide me through, hypothetically, to get me through the steps?
So I'll start it off and let Stephen take it.
Okay.
There. So when they first come through, let's just say Department of Juvenile Services yourself. Mm-hmm. Coach Clee when you were 16 years old, right? Mm-hmm. They come coach 16 years old. Been in a little trouble coming through the Department of Juvenile Services. Mm-hmm. So I talked to the Department of Juvenile Services. They say we have a young man named Clee, 16, got in a little trouble. He's going to start coming through the program Tuesdays and Thursdays. And pretty much just say, all right, good to go. Just bring him through. I don't even know what Clee has gotten into. Okay, that's none. I don't even get into that stuff. I'm gonna meet Clee where Clee is.
Gotcha.
To the facility, all right? So here comes Coach Clee. All right, Coach Clee, 16 years old. Later on down the road, he's gonna be a law enforcement specialist. I'm talking to Coach Clee. I'm saying, hey Clee, look. So look, I can care less what you got into. All right, here's a bag of food. We feed them when they come through. Okay. Let's talk. Let's get to know each other. And tell me what you want to do. All right. Tell me. First of all, tell me what you like doing. Okay, just open up. I care less what it is. What you like doing, Clee? And then you're gonna tell me what you like doing, no matter what it is. It might be sports. You might like to stuff with your hands. You're 16 years old. You haven't really been exposed to a lot of positive stuff because of your household situation, your environment in the neighborhood, all that. Right.
Right.
So, all right, well, Clee, look, you're here. You're gonna be here for the next, 3 months, Clee. All right, we're gonna expose you to what we're gonna expose you to. But Clee, look, we want you to be included in this. All right. I need to know what you want. Tell me what you want. And I'm gonna say, Clee, hold me accountable. So if you say, well, look, I want to be exposed to carpentry. I see you got the music studio over there. I want to learn how to, make some beats. All right. I want to learn how to enhance some music sounds. I'm gonna say, okay, Clee, I'm gonna bring a carpenter in here, a certified carpenter. They're gonna teach you how to frame, drywall, paint, mud, sand, do all that good stuff. All right. And then, Clee, next month, I'm gonna start this music engineering session just for you, Clee. All right, and have everybody else jump in. All right. Okay. Music engineering, but Clee, I'm doing this for you. Now I told you to hold me accountable. I'm gonna hold you accountable, right? Okay. If we do this, you gotta come every session. You gotta work. You have to be involved. You can't have any negative law enforcement contact. In school, Clee, you're gonna keep these grades up. All right. Okay. And not only that, I'm going to take you down the hall. You talk to Mr. Quander. Okay. He's gonna hook you up a mentor that you're gonna be in touch with. All right. At least a week. Mr. Quander he gonna get you a game plan, get you a checklist. We're gonna make sure you stay on track. Hey, Clee, you good with this? Because you came to me and you said you wanted me to give you some exposure. I'm gonna do this, Clee. All right. Now this is what I'm gonna do for you. You got a problem, that's what you're gonna do for me. All right. I'm gonna take you. Stephen will talk to him.
Once they get to me, it's a little bit more fact finding. So again, we kind of figured out high level what it is they said they want to do. This way it gets a little bit deeper. I start to try to introduce them into a world that they may not know of, fields that they may not know about, things that they may not have ever seen. And really, I take the time to talk to them about, what's going on. It's funny because, I'm a little bit younger, so I got the Jordans on, I got the whole Nike fit on, I got all those things that they kind of identify with. So as they come in and they see me, they're like, oh, all right, you got this going on, you got that going on, and then we talk about, how did we get here? How did we get to this particular part? And again, once you get a chance to talk to them, that's when we can figure out, all right, who would be the best mentor for you? Okay. What would be the best person to be able to build a relationship with you that can be long lasting? Because again, even once they leave the program, like you say, we have returning citizens. A lot of that is because the relationships that they establish with their mentors, that mentor-mentee relationship. So now that they have that, all right, I may be learning a trade this way. I may have gotten into, barber school. Now I'm a celebrity barber out here on Instagram, charging us $100 to do my beard. Like, that's crazy, but that's what happens. Right. So it's really that. It's a lot of, I'd say, listening, and not as much talking, because again, they've already gotten to a space in life where they've been talked to and talked at a lot, and they're really looking for somebody to listen to them and figure out, hey, what is it that you really want? What are you really interested in? And if you aren't interested in anything yet, how can we figure out what your interests are?
Coach, right now we need to get the kids buy-in. We need to, like Steven said, we need to do less talking, more listening. We need to hear what they want. I think a lot of times we get caught in that, it has to be our way. We're the adult. Yeah. Oldest. This is what you're going to do. Yeah. Time to change. We need to get their buy-in. We need to hear what they want. I mean, things have changed. It's not as traditional as it used to be. Okay. When we talk to them, we want them to be unapologetically them. All right. But when we say that to them, they got to have good character. I mean, they got to come from a good place. Right. You come from a bad place and try to be unapologetic. That ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna work that way. Right. We are about full accountability. All right. You are going to be accountable for your actions. All right. No, you're not ducking nothing. Okay. We're not ducking anything. All right. We don't play the victim game. I mean, ain't nobody in here gonna be the victims. That stuff is done. All right. You're gonna man up. You're gonna be accountable for your behaviors. Okay. All right. But again, we do less talking, more listening, getting more buy-in. Things have changed. I'm telling you right now, it's a generational gap. We talk about wealth gap. Yeah. Generational gap going on. But we gotta understand that we might be the ones that need to change. Not them. We might need to change because the world has changed.
Right.